Happy Friday, Instagram family. I'm back with your monthly market update. Here are the January 2023 Stellar MLS residential stats. One of the biggest stats that pops up to me when I'm looking at this chart is the active listings. It's 39,680 for January 2023, while compared to January 2022, we're looking at 18,686. So year over year, that's a 112% increase. Which also leads into the months of inventory. January of 2022 was 1 month worth of inventory, which is definitely a very strong seller's market. Now we're looking at 4 months of inventory in January of 2023. So 3-month increase in the amount of inventory overall. Definitely shows the shifting market. We're going more into a buyer's market. We've seen sellers more willing to negotiate on the price, more willing to fix repairs that are found in the inspection report, and even more willing to give concessions towards the buyers, which the buyers can then use to help with down payment or even possibly buy the rate down to have a better interest rate for the term of the loan. Another stat that pops out is the pending sales. Back in January of 2022, it had 22,591 compared to January 2023, which is 18,560. So we actually had an 18% decrease year over year in the amount of houses going under contract. But if you're looking at month over month, we actually had a 40% increase in the pending sales compared to December 2022, which was 13,221. Even though houses are sitting on the market longer, right now we're about a 45 days average on the market compared to January 22, we're looking at about 22 days. So even though houses are sitting on the market longer, there is more inventory. We're about 4 months worth of inventory. The other stat that pops out is the average sales price. Back in January of 2022, we're looking at about 403,848. And now January 2023, the stats are showing 430,279 as the average sales price, which was still a 7% year over year increase. So if you're looking to sell, it's definitely still a good time. Is the house going to sit on the market a little bit longer? Most likely, but you're still able to capitalize on all the equity that you've gained over the last 2 years. And if you're looking to buy, it's still a good time because, as you can see, it's not as low of inventory as it was back in January of 2022. So sellers are definitely more realistic when it comes to inspections, when it comes to the price that they're listing their homes at, and even we're seeing sellers give credit back to buyers. So if you're interested in selling, if you're interested in buying, definitely reach out to see how your specific situation is at the moment and if it's a good time for you to sell or buy.